Hi viewers, thanks for joining me again. Jean here with more Mars anomalies. Featured in this one, I speculate I found another derelict pyramidal structure on Mars. And it's in Elysium Planitia, and I'll include the link to this page in the description below. Acquisition date 14 December 2010. Really high res at 25 centimeters per pixel. And I'll be showing you images cropped from the JP2 black and white file. This is a zoomed in area on the low res JPEG to give you guys an idea of the object we'll be looking at. So this is it here from the JP2, not to scale. I've had to zoom out a bit because it's really huge. So check out the narrow triangle over here, and then the smaller triangular side. So could this have been some type of pyramid perhaps, or possibly a triangular megalith, partially buried and it was lifted through the surface somehow. Check out the streaks of moisture or water running down that side and this side. So I don't know, I don't think this is a structure like a pyramid. Perhaps it was just this big block that was sort of pushed up through the surface, and then the sand eventually eroded away and left the sides. So it looks like a pyramidal structure, but I speculate this might be a triangular sort of megalith. The long sides, approximately 600 meters long, and that short side, which is visible, about 320 meters. So this is really a huge structure or megalith. Don't quite know what to make of this. And then in the center we've got what looks like a concave circular feature, approximately 160 meters in diameter. So other anomalies are found in the same area from the same high-rise photo, include some really strange holes or craters. Just to give you an idea what the standard or typical craters or pits look like in this photograph, they're all filled with sand up to the rims. So check that out. Here's more examples. And then you get to this. This looks like recent activity to me, guys and gals. I don't know what you make of this. It's not the typical run-of-the-mill standard filled crater or pit. I'm sure you'll agree with me, that's really odd, and it looks as if this area has been machined or worked somehow. Maybe sort of a mining quarry, open pit mining quarry. So you can use the scale indicator here, bottom right, to check out the size of these holes, craters, mines. Don't know what to make of this. Maybe even an underground entranceway, who knows. Here's another one, huge, almost 100 meters in diameter. And check out the dark color inside this. It looks as if it's been scraped, some type of machinery. And then this over here too, quite odd. And then this, another one of these almost perfect triangles, and it's very similar to another feature that I showed you in some video in the past. It's this one over here, guys. Different area of Mars. Check out the geometry and it's very, very similar to that. I'm sure you'll agree with me. This is just on a smaller scale, but yeah, there's some similarity in the geometry, I would say. And then to confirm that there aren't any similar features in the area of that high-rise, I had a look at the context camera image. This is it here. I'll include the link below. So the object that we looked at is over there. And then a really strange sort of, I don't know what that could be. Doesn't look like a typical sand dune. There aren't any others of these either in this area. I'll show that to you guys in a moment. So that's the pyramidal structure up closer, and then the 1:1 scale. So really huge, guys, and there's nothing else like it in this vast plain. So could that be artificial, built through some intelligent design perhaps? Who knows? And then that funny structure to the north. Check out the geometry and symmetry in that shape as well. Also looks totally out of place. Also huge. It's bigger than the this pyramidal structure. And then that's similar to other structures that are found on Mars. This is in a different high-rise photograph. You can use the scale as well. You can check this is relatively huge. And there's lots of geometry and symmetry in this shape. It's just one of the others I'm showing you as an example. I've found so many of these sort of pyramids all over the place. So this is just one for reference purposes. Let's quickly hop over to Google Earth, Mars, have a look at where I found that structure. So this is the area here, guys. It's also relatively close to the Kotka-Stokes-Kanowski geometry or ley line, and what I found in Kotka, just to give you guys an idea, was this what looked like a sort of an outpost with a radar possibly inside a dome, and this rectangular base with entrances, hangar type entrances. Who knows what that could have been. And that strange looking craft, some more megalithic blocks, and then these really weird megalithic objects. Check out the strange shapes to those blocks, guys, and the way they've been arranged. So yeah, very close to the ley line or geometry line. We've got this really weird triangular megalith perhaps. So there's the Kanowski pyramid and art. Quickly hop over to my blog. where you guys will find all these images and more, plus they've been enhanced, and there's a lot more information here that you guys can read through at your leisure. And as always, you can click on any of the smaller images and it will open the larger 1:1 scale image. And as always, this is a responsive blog, so you can view it nicely on your mobiles, on your smartphones, in landscape mode. You can see all those images full screen. I'll include the link to this post in the description as well. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon in the next video.